I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen and hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. It's true, I'm writing all my friends and family Christmas cards and holiday cards. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Be white. This special edition is going to be a little shorter than the others, but firstly, I wanted to thank YouTube. Thank you so much for the jacket. Super amazing. Thank you so much. Has a little, I put a little patch on there. So thank you guys so much, YouTube, for you know, supporting me. Really appreciate it. Hey Pepper, you want to come over? She wants to smell the jacket. You can't see her right now, but she's having a good time smelling it. You want to come over and hang out? This episode is about my first holiday street performing. And I don't just mean like my first year, my first legit street performing on a holiday. And so I'm gonna highlight Universal City Walk. That was like the legit first holiday. The first time I did it was on Thanksgiving. I went up and it was just like crazy busy. And I just remember people tipping, going like, why aren't you with your family? And I'm like, oh, I was, we ate earlier. And they just didn't understand. It was really funny. Right, Pepper? But yes, you want all the attention as usual. So that same year after Thanksgiving, I just like, it was such a great night. I met so many great fans. Everybody was so nice, so generous. And so I told them at Universal, you know, if you ever want to stick me up there at Christmas, if you're open, which they're not, but if you want to stick me up around Christmas, like I'm happy, like I'm actually Jewish. So like, yeah, I celebrate it, but like it's not as big as a holiday to me as it is to maybe other performers. So I inceptioned that little idea in their head, and they scheduled me right on Christmas Eve. And it was like middle of the day in the Fauna Court. And I just remember it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I just remember I was like singing and playing, and this guy comes over and he's like, hey, can you sing Let It Go from Frozen? So I'm just like, yeah, sure, no problem. And at Universal, because they're not owned by Disney, they have a serious policy that I can't wear any Mickey Mouse, anything Disney. I can't sing Frozen. And I found it out the hard way. I think I sang maybe up to the chorus, and I didn't even know the song that well. I was just trying to do something nice for the guy. And I just remember they came down from the office and they're like, so you can't sing that here. And I was like, wait, why? And they're like, because we're not owned by Disney, and it's, you know, you're like the face of Universal. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And the guy was like, oh, I didn't mean to get you in trouble. And then like, he just like gave me a tip and bought a CD, and like, and he was like, thank you for like singing, you know, what you could of the song. I think I sang like halfway through and like faked it as best I could. You know, the chorus is so catchy and easy, but I just didn't know the verses that well. It was just so funny. I was like, okay, I promise I won't sing Disney again. I can't tell you how many times in the park where I have forgotten that rule, and I've come wearing like the Avengers and not realizing that's a problem, or my Mickey Mouse hoodie, and I just had to just duct tape it. I had to duct tape like the front and the back with the logo. People were just so, even on Christmas Eve, everybody was so nice, and There were things going on in Universal that day, which were like they had an act on the stage and everything, so it was a little bit loud. It was very populated, very busy, but people were very nice and generous. And it was actually that night, that day was the most tips I ever made, like ever. And it was I'm not gonna like completely disclose like the exact dollar amount, because again, street performing is not about the dollar amount. It's about connecting with people and making a difference through music and making fans. But I will say it was close to like $500. So it was a pretty good day for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I hope if you're having a birthday like me, my birthday is actually this Saturday, December 19th, and so I feel your pain on having a holiday birthday. So come hang out with me on my birthday, 11 to 2 p.m., 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're gonna be playing birthday games. I'll play some songs, we'll hang out. I'll eat a cupcake. Bring your own cake, invite a friend, come say hey. I'm gonna be live on Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, YouTube right here. If you want to stick around just right here, that totally works too. Every time I get a tip, I'm gonna do a little birthday dance, and it'll be a whole lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful holiday. I will see you next year. After this, the next episode will be coming out after New Year's. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful holiday season. Please stay safe and stay healthy, and hug everybody that you can around you, because we need all the hugs we can get.
Thanks for watching. Please consider supporting Sarah Lightman on Patreon.